My name is Larry Holcombe, aka Get To Know, and I'm the mixing and mastering engineer from Cr2 Records. And we're going to do a mix and master of this track by Waits called Break, which was released on Cr2. So I'm going to be working with the stems of this track to create a mixdown stroke kind of stem master, and we're going to have a final mastering chain to bring it up to the right level. I get sent a lot of music, and sometimes you can hear that people have rushed into adding in effects and processing things before they've actually done the basics of laying the foundations, not just for mixing but for production, probably even more so with production. I'm thinking things like vocals, not removing mouth clicks and headphone bleed and things like that. If you start adding compression and EQ on the top, then you're just bringing all that stuff out. I like to think of it, I think, in software development, not that I know anything about software development really, but they talk about a build order. So you have a sequence of events that take place in order to kind of finish the product. And I think it's the same with music. You have a kind of best ideal build order to make sure that you do things in the stage, and you make sure you're adding the right part of the process at the right point, rather than jumping to step D before you've completed step B, for example. What I've tried to show you is using these tools to be able to kind of tap into the way that we hear, or kind of how do we actually trick the listener into believing that the sound coming from the same place has got depth to it and height and things like that.